Today we're gonna be starting to eat gluten-free for a week. Granted, I did already fail this morning. I made some ramen and it said contains wheat on it. So we're gonna start now. So the first thing we're gonna make is the crispy potato salad situation. We're gonna make that first while I get ready to go out for my friend's birthday tonight. All we need for the first part is just to prepare these potatoes. Look at this big ass onion. It's huge. And whatever I don't use for the recipe, I'm gonna do like a simple pickle on them and give some to my friend. Okay, the potatoes are almost ready, but I'm gonna quickly add the vinegar and stuff into this to pickle them. And I'll show you what I do. I could also add some dill because I have it. I'll do like just like a sprig per, more to make it pretty than anything else. Pretty! Look! Okay, now we'll do the actual pickling part. So first I'm gonna put a little bit of salt in each one. And then some sugar. And then I have distilled white vinegar. I do half vinegar and then half like warm water. And then I just put it in the fridge. Okay, now these just go in the fridge. I don't know why I'm treating this like a tutorial because I honestly have no idea what I'm doing ever. Now we're gonna make the sauce. I cut everything up. I'm just gonna go in there. I have the dill down here on the cutting board still because it's just gonna make a mess and I don't wanna transfer it. Wait, I forgot to cut up the pickles. Also, I'm gonna add capers in it because I freaking love capers. Oh bro, you couldn't even see me doing that.
Yeah.
Well, here's all the chopped pickles. Now we're ready to make the sauce. Also, I've looked at a couple recipes on online, but I don't have one like pulled up right now, so we're gonna go based off of like vibes. Okay, so first I have some Greek yogurt. I think I'm just gonna add in this whole thing. Then some mayonnaise. I have QP mayo because it's the best mayo ever. Let's just do And then a little bit of Dijon mustard. Okay. Then we'll add in all of our chopped stuff. Oh, I also need lemon juice. And we'll add in all of this. Now that I look at it, for the amount of sauce, this looks like kind of a lot. And then some of our garlic. And then some pickle juice. That smells so good. Oh my gosh, look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna try a little bit of it. Wow. So I'm gonna put this in the fridge. I'll be back after the potatoes have cooled and we can start assembling. Potatoes are done. Oh, this looks so good too. I didn't think I was that big of a fan of dill, but after eating this, it's so good. Okay, let's try a bite. Cheers. Wow, that is so good. I'll send this one to my sister and see if her boyfriend would like something like this. I think if I had like an actual baking sheet, instead of like having to use those like baking dishes, it would be crispier. I saw one girl do with tater tots, so now I kind of want to try that. I feel like those would get really crispy. So I'm gonna finish eating, and then I need to go finish getting ready. I'm running a little behind on time, but I'll see you guys next time I cook something, which I think is gonna be the burgers and sweet potato. So I'll see you guys then. Hey guys, welcome to day 2 of being gluten-free for a week. I am again wearing the same shirt that I wore yesterday. I promise I own more than like 2 shirts, but if it's not dirty, why would I wash it? You know what I mean? Like, we're saving water, we're saving soap. So today we're making the hamburgers without a bun, basically. Super simple and straightforward. So I think I'm just gonna kind of like film a little montage moment and do it like that for this one, instead of like yesterday where I was explaining every single step for some reason, even though it's not like a tutorial. Okay, so here's the thing. The potatoes, like the sweet potatoes, are not ready yet. But I'm starving, so I don't want to wait any longer. So we'll try those later. I did just try to sample one, and I bit into it and it was way too hot, so I dropped it in the sink. So I'm gonna let that one cool, and then that one can be for Yogi. Low-key, making the burgers scary because they were spitting oil like at me. So I'll walk you through what we got. So we have our lettuce. Oh, my hand's in the way. We have our lettuce wrapped burger. We have our pickled red onions that we made yesterday. Some mayo, because I love my mayo on a burger. But I always have ketchup on the side to dip it if it's not flavorful enough. And then I did 2 patties per burger, and I put the cheese in the middle. I was trying to make them really flat and thin so that they would cook evenly. So we did that, and then I could add pickles to it. Hold on. Okay, I've secured the pickles. There we go, 4 little pickles. And then I also have some of the potato salad, which does mean I'm eating like 2 different kinds of potatoes. I don't care. So, and this meal is gluten-free, I think. But yeah, I made these from scratch and I didn't add any wheat into them. And they're like vegetables, so I think we're good. So let's dig in. Let's do a little taste test. I know the potato salad is good because I had it yesterday. Also, I'm almost done with it because I came home like early this morning and I was hungry after going out for my friend's birthday. So I devoured it and then I ate it again this morning. Cheers. Now let's try the burger. Little dip in the ketchup. Cheers. Wow. That is amazing. I put Uncle Chris's, I don't know if you know what that is, but it's like a steak seasoning in the lettuce wrap. So good. Alright, I'm gonna finish this and then wait for potatoes to be done and we can do our sweet potato taste test. Here's what she's looking like. I left the skin on unless it was like a scary part and then I cut it off because the skin is good for you. It's high in fiber. We'll dip in the ketchup. Cheers. Whew. Oh, that's divine. That's divine. The secret with sweet potato, like roasted sweet potato, I put cinnamon in it. I think in these I did like salt, pepper, paprika, cinnamon, and onion powder. Because I like when they're savory and then like the hint of cinnamon comes through. Well, I'm gonna eat these, clean up, and that's probably all I'm gonna make today. I'm gonna give this, I don't even know if I rated the potato salad. Potato salad, I'm gonna give a 8.5 out of 10. This whole situation, I'm giving like a 9.5 out of 10. Like, I didn't miss the bread at all, or the gluten. All right, well then, I guess I'll see you at the next dish we cook. Okay, I was on the phone with my sister for a really long time, but I'll update you. So the sweet potato, we're currently frying. We soaked it in some cold water in the fridge for a while to like pull out the starch, and then I quickly boiled it for a second, just to see how it has more of that like floppy texture instead of like the stiff sweet potato. And then I've been really patting them dry. Oh, it's hot. This is vegetable oil because it's what I had. I don't know if vegetable oil is good to fry with or not. I don't really know anything about frying. Oh my god, I thought I was about to die. Okay. But here's some ones that I have that are finished. And then I have this dressing left over from the other day. It's like Greek yogurt, lemon, some spices, some like mayo and Dijon mustard. And so I've been dipping them in it and it's so good. And then I crack some salt on it whenever they come out of the oil. Ooh, look at this. I'm actually really proud of myself. So these are the last ones I have to fry. Oh, and then the bell peppers. This is the mess I've been making, and this all needs to go back in the fridge. But I'll tell you the ingredients. We have some onion, some garlic, and then I made quinoa with this chicken bouillon, and then some just plain rice. Then I have some shredded cheese, some kidney beans, and then just some spices. And this is the, oh, and turkey, obviously. This is the filling that I didn't stuff the peppers with, so I can like cook this as like patties later or something. And then she's in the oven right now. I stuffed the peppers, I put cheese on top and cover it in foil. Oops. These low-key are a little burnt, but that's okay. Look. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass on those. See, this one's fine though. But those black ones I'm not eating. That was a nice little appetizer. Let's see if Yogi wants the burnt one. Because I'm not eating that shit. Yogi, do you want some sweet potato? Oh. Okay, he did not like it. I think this might be the last, like, installment of the gluten-free series thing that I was trying to do with this video. That was kind of a mess. Like, I think we're gonna have to try again when I'm like less in a sad mood. I just feel like every video like idea that I've been doing like for fun is really just me failing at stuff, but I need to remind myself that I'm doing this like for me, not for anyone else, if that makes any sense. Like for fun, to try and make myself more productive. So yeah, I'm gonna clean the kitchen. Okay, update. We're now sitting on the floor because I took off the foil. Ignore how dirty it is. And then I let it bake for like another like 10-15 minutes. But now I want the cheese on top to get a little like browned, if you will. So I put it on broil, and I never trust myself with the broil cycle. Like I have to be staring at it. Because there's just been too many instances of me like almost catching the house on fire when I lived at home when I used broil. So now I force myself crisscross applesauce right in front of the oven. Oh, it's starting to bubble. Here, let me show you. If you look past all of the extra decor on the inside, you can see it bubbling. Yummy. I'm worried it smells a little crispy. Oh, okay, the bell pepper might have gotten a little overcooked. Okay, here's the final reveal. I'm pretty sure I started this like an hour and a half ago. But this is what they look like now. As you see, the broil kind of attacked the little tops a little bit, but that's okay. But those look so good. Let's plate one up because I'm hungry. And the best part, they're gluten-free. If quinoa is gluten-free, I don't actually know. And then put her little hat on. Boop. Cheers. It's not bad. It is a little dry though, the filling itself. But whenever you pair it with like a bite of the bell pepper is like really juicy. Oh, Yogi wants a bite. I'm sorry, buddy, you can't have. You can have some of the bell pepper though. Do you want me to cut you some? Ready? How we didn't touch the fork? I'm gonna give this one, the concept is a 10 out of 10. My execution in terms of like flavor and moisture, I'm gonna give like a 7 out of 10. It could be better. Yeah, sweet potato chips. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10 because they're good, but I did burn those couple and they're not that great for you because they're fried in oil. And I didn't realize you can't just dump that down the sink, so I'm waiting for it to cool and then I'm pouring it in a water bottle so I can throw it away. Like, that's so annoying. It'd be easier just to bake them like the way I usually do. I do think my favorite out of the 3 different like dishes I made that were gluten-free, the burgers were really good. What was the first thing I made? Oh, the crispy potato salad. But that was really good. Yeah, I think the bunless burgers were my favorite. Then that. I think that'd be so good if I was able to do the crispy potato part a little better. And then this one's good too, but I think I could have done better. But overall, I feel like being gluten-free, yeah, it sucks. Like, every time my sister's boyfriend, like, we go out to eat and he has to ask these questions and stuff, I'm like, oh, I feel so bad. Especially when I get, like, gluten stuff in front of him, you know? But in terms of, like, cooking for yourself at home, it's not the worst thing in the world. In fact, I would rather be gluten-free than dairy-free. This video is kind of a mess. I didn't want to be yelling while my roommate was here. And then I like had a moment this week, so I didn't really film as much as I wanted to. I wanted to make more gluten-free stuff, but I think we're gonna focus on moving because I move in a couple days and my family's coming up here. Oh, and also applying to jobs. But that's the end of this video. I don't know, it's gonna be chaotic because I filmed each meal in like a different style. Like, some of them are just gonna be montage, some of them are gonna be like choppy like this one. Like, I don't freaking know. Thanks for watching. This is like the first time I did like an actual outro instead of just putting text on the screen. Catch y'all in the next video. My sister's editing the vlog that I did with her and her boyfriend, which will probably, I don't know if she's gonna be done with that before I post this or after. She's a busy girl, but we shall see. Whatever video is the next one, I'll see you then.